If you're looking to withdraw money from your 401k early without penalties or fees, you've probably heard it can be tough. But what if I told you there are legal ways to access your funds without getting hit with that hefty 10% early withdrawal penalty? Stick around until the end of this video because I'm going to share exactly how you can do it, and in the process, show you a way to potentially protect and grow your wealth long term. Trust me, you don't want to miss this. Before we dive in, if you're serious about protecting your wealth, especially if you're nearing retirement or already there, I encourage you to click the first link in the description for a free guide. Thousands of Americans are opening gold IRAs to safeguard their savings, and it's an option you'll want to know more about. All right, let's get to it. The first way to withdraw from your 401k early without facing penalties is through what's called a 401k loan. This option allows you to borrow from your 401k and pay it back over time, typically within 5 years. The key advantage here is that you're not withdrawing the money, so no penalty applies, and the loan interest is paid to your own account, not to a bank. But here's the catch. If you leave your job, the loan must be paid back in full within a short period, often 60 days. If you don't, the balance is considered a distribution, and that 10% penalty kicks in. If you're considering a 401k loan, this option is best if you're confident you can repay it. Next, let's talk about the rule of 55. If you leave your job after turning 55, you can start withdrawing money from your 401k without incurring that early withdrawal penalty. This is huge for people who retire early or leave a job before the age of 59-12. However, it's only available to 401k plans, not IRAs. So if you've rolled your 401k into an IRA, this option won't apply. Another key option to consider is a Roth 401k. With this type of account, you can withdraw contributions, but not earnings, at any time without penalties or taxes. But there are rules you need to follow, like the 5-year rule for Roth 401ks. To access the earnings without penalties, you must be at least 59-12 and have held the Roth 401k for at least 5 years. You might also be wondering about hardship withdrawals. These are withdrawals from your 401k due to severe financial hardship, like a disability, medical expenses, or to prevent foreclosure. While hardship withdrawals avoid penalties, they're still subject to regular income tax. But if you qualify for one of these, it's a way to access your funds earlier than 59-12 and without the 10% penalty. But here's the thing. Even though these methods can help you avoid penalties, you're still not putting your money to work. Most of these withdrawals will end up being taxed, and you'll miss out on the potential growth of your retirement funds. That's where a gold IRA comes in. Unlike traditional IRAs or 401ks, a gold IRA allows you to invest in physical gold and precious metals, which can protect you from inflation and market downturns. If you want to learn more about why thousands of Americans are choosing gold IRAs to protect their wealth, click the link in the description for a free guide that's been specifically designed for people like you who want to make smart moves with their savings. If you have 100K or more in your IRA or 401k, or even 5 Plus in savings, you'll want to see why this is becoming a popular choice among American retirees. Finally, let's wrap up with some food for thought. No matter how you choose to access your 401k funds early, whether it's through loans, the rule of 55, or hardship withdrawals, just remember that these solutions can have long-term consequences. You may avoid penalties, but you'll still lose out on compounding growth. That's why diversifying your wealth with assets like gold can be so powerful. For American retirees with 100K or more in an IRA or 401k, or those with 5 Plus in savings, it's important to explore your options. A gold IRA can be the perfect way to ensure your retirement funds are secure. Don't wait. Click that link for the free guide and start protecting your wealth today.